Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After their divorce, Kody Brown acknowledges that he was offended that Meri Brown didn't want him to see her nude. A polygamous family was the subject of the 2010 reality TV series Sister Wives. The topic of the show has drastically changed after 19 seasons. Polygamy is no longer practiced by the Brown family. The 19th season of the show has been a dissection of how and why Kody Brown's relationships with his three ex-wives, especially his first wife Meri Brown, went awry. Kody Brown acknowledged in a recent episode that he was a little irritated by Meri's actions following the official divorce. Even though they claimed to still be spiritually married at that time, he remembered his first wife forbidding him from seeing her nude after they decided to formally separate. Meri views the matter somewhat differently. For years, Kody Brown has maintained that he was not in love with Meri Brown. He has criticized her for her actions, saying they made him feel unsafe. Nevertheless, Meri's refusal to allow him see her nude outraged the 18-year-old father. In a recent episode of the show, Kody claimed that after their formal divorce, Meri's behavior altered. He claimed that whenever he entered her house, she would immediately cover herself if she was in any kind of undressing. He maintains that he thought the action was odd. To be honest, he looked genuinely offended. It's possible that the purported shift in Meri Brown's conduct offended Kody. Meri, however, was perplexed by his interpretation of events. Meri asked herself in her own confessional why she would expose herself to Kody when she and her ex-husband were not currently having sex. She continued by saying that she thought it was quite normal to keep Kody from seeing her naked. They were not, after all, in a conventional love relationship, she thought. Meri has already acknowledged that the material aspects of her marriage terminated long before her formal or spiritual divorce. Meri was asked about intimacy in her relationship at a tell-all event a few years ago. She disclosed that it had been almost 10 years since she and Kody had last had sex. Kody and Meri reportedly stopped having sex around the time he married Robyn Brown, according to the 2021 chat. In more recent times, Meri mocked the idea that she and Kody shared a private moment after their formal divorce. Meri was furious with Kody for talking about their sexual lives on the Sister Wives episode that aired on December 29. The fact that he would invent such a thing irritated her even more. In the episode, Kody says that after their formal divorce, he and Meri made love. By the time they decided to get a divorce, she maintained that she and Kody were not physically close. Over the years, Meri has made multiple admissions about the lack of physical closeness. Nevertheless, the single mother has stated that she would rather not discuss sex. Meri stated in a recent interview with Us Weekly that she would rather not discuss money or sex on Sister Wives. Both subjects have frequently come up. In a shocking turn of events, Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown has dropped a bombshell about his past that has left fans reeling. The revelation, which sheds light on his devastating struggles before marrying his 4 wives, could explain the cracks in his plural marriage and why things fell apart with Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. This article takes a deep dive into Kody's heartbreaking confession, the ripple effects it's had on his relationships, and how his secret-keeping may have doomed his marriages from the start. Buckle up, because this is one Sister Wives story you won't want to miss. Chapter 1, Kody's big secret comes to light. The confession that shocked fans. Kody recently opened up in an emotional interview, revealing a painful chapter of his life that he had hidden from his wives for decades. The revelation: Kody admitted he struggled with severe financial insecurity and emotional trauma in his early adulthood. His words: "I've carried this burden for years, but I thought I could leave it behind when I built my family. I was wrong." Why he kept it hidden. Kody explained why he chose not to share this part of his past with his wives. Fear of judgment: Kody worried his struggles would make him seem weak or incapable as a husband and father. Desire to protect: I thought I was shielding them from my pain, but in reality, I was building walls between us, he confessed. Chapter 2, How Kody's past shaped his relationships. Meri, the first wife and the first to feel the distance. Meri was the first to notice Kody's emotional detachment, long before his confession. Early warning signs. Meri often felt like Kody was holding back, particularly during difficult moments in their marriage. Meri's reaction: "I knew something was wrong, but I never imagined it was something this deep," she said. Janelle, a practical wife caught in emotional crossfire. Janelle, known for her pragmatic approach to life, struggled to connect with Kody on an emotional level. A communication breakdown. Kody's unwillingness to share his struggles made it difficult for Janelle to fully trust him. Impact on their kids. The emotional distance affected not just their marriage, but also their ability to co-parent effectively. Christine, a wife seeking emotional intimacy. Christine, who valued emotional openness, often felt rejected by Kody's guarded nature. Christine's perspective: "I always felt like he was keeping a part of himself locked away," she said. The breaking point: Kody's inability to be vulnerable, contributed to Christine's decision to leave the marriage. Robin, the wife who thought she was different. Even Robin, who Kody seemed closest to, wasn't immune to the fallout from his hidden past. A false sense of security. Robin believed she had Kody's full trust, only to learn he had kept secrets from her too. Robin's reaction: "It's hard to know you weren't the exception," she admitted. Chapter 3: The Ripple Effect on the Family. The children speak out. Kody's revelation didn't just affect his wives, it also had a profound impact on his children. Garrison's reaction: "It makes sense now why Dad was always so distant," said Janelle's son Garrison. Isabel's perspective. Christine's daughter Isabel expressed frustration, saying, "He could have been more present if he had dealt with his issues." Family dynamics shift. The family has struggled to adjust to the new reality of Kody's confession. Trust issues. Many of Kody's children have expressed difficulty trusting him after learning about his hidden past. New alliances. The revelation has brought some family members closer together while driving others further apart. Chapter 4: Fans react to Kody's confession. Social media explodes. Fans of Sister Wives took to social media to share their thoughts on Kody's shocking admission. Twitter trends. #KodyConfession quickly became a trending topic, with fans debating whether his secret justified his behavior. Fan comments. "This explains a lot about why Kody's marriages fell apart," one fan wrote, while another said, "It's too little, too late." Divided opinions. While some fans sympathized with Kody, others were less forgiving. Supportive viewers: "Kody's been through a lot. Maybe this is a chance for him to heal and rebuild," one fan suggested. Critics speak out: "This just proves he's been selfish all along," another fan argued. Chapter 5: What this means for Kody's future. Can Kody repair his relationships? With his past now out in the open, Kody faces an uphill battle to mend his fractured relationships. Steps to rebuild trust. Experts suggest Kody should focus on open communication and therapy to repair his bonds with his wives and children. Challenges ahead. Trust isn't rebuilt overnight, one therapist noted. Kody has a lot of work to do. What's next for Sister Wives? Kody's confession is likely to play a central role in the show's upcoming episodes. More drama ahead. Fans can expect emotional confrontations and attempts at reconciliation as the family grapples with this revelation. Fan speculations. Some viewers believe Kody's confession could pave the way for new storylines and dynamics within the family. Chapter 6: Lessons from Kody's story. The importance of transparency. Kody's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of keeping secrets in a marriage. Key takeaway: honesty is the foundation of any relationship, one relationship expert said. Without it, even the strongest bonds can crumble. The power of vulnerability. Kody's reluctance to be vulnerable ultimately hurt his relationships, but his confession could be a turning point. A chance for growth. By sharing his struggles, Kody has an opportunity to connect with his family on a deeper level, one fan commented. Conclusion: a family in flux. Kody Brown's shocking admission about his devastating past has sent shockwaves through the Sister Wives universe. While the revelation has shed light on his failed marriages, it has also opened the door for potential healing and growth. As the Brown family navigates this new chapter, one thing is clear: the journey ahead will be anything but easy. Will Kody use this opportunity to rebuild his relationships, or is it too late to undo the damage? Only time will tell. What do you think of Kody's confession? Do you sympathize with his struggles, or do you believe his actions are unforgivable? Let us know in the comments below.